Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at Polestar. Polestar is fully compliant with NASDAQ listing rules, thankfully so. And we've seen recently that the stock has actually been doing positive once again, which is a breath of fresh air to be honest. There's actually an article recently by the EV blog by Alfonso that Polestar shares surged 200% in 6 weeks, regaining NASDAQ compliance. And this is a big step because we didn't want to be below $1 for too long. That could be problematic. But also something else that to keep in mind is that, this is the performance of the stock within the last month. It's quite impressive recovery from Polestar after having a very negative year, going as low as 63 cents per share. What a time. What an incredible time. Now, of course, the company is still undervalued in my opinion. This changes a little bit, but it doesn't change a lot. It is still undervalued. But that's not always a negative thing. Here's what I really want to talk about today is I've seen the Polestar 3 being handed to YouTubers. This is good. I like Tommy. I like his channel, and he has the Polestar 3 in his hands, and I think it's for reviews for his channel. Really awesome channel, by the way. Now, Tommy is not the only one. Andres Vidoza. He's also a famous YouTuber, mostly in the tech space. He does a few things with cars. He has the Polestar 3 in his hands for review. I want to take the time to say what amazing photos these are. I'm really looking forward to his video that he creates as well. I'm looking forward to Tommy as well. I'm looking forward to any YouTubers who's creating videos about Polestar cars. What an amazing shot. I want to say, listen, I don't know what has happened recently. I don't know if this was always planned for Polestar to put the cars in the hands of YouTubers. I don't know if this is something the new leadership has taken the time to do. I don't know if we should be giving credit to the former CEO, which is still CEO temporarily, or the new CEO. I don't know. But I do know this is the right step to go. I've always wanted to see Polestar vehicles in the hands of more YouTubers. This is the modern way of promoting your brand. And if there's one person you want to promote a premium electric vehicle brand with is Andres Vidoza. Like I said, he does a lot of tech videos, but when it comes to talking about vehicles, it's all premium vehicles. Porsches and all these really strong German brands and German companies, cars that I like in fact. But I can't wait to see these videos from these YouTubers that they're cooking up. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been waiting years for Polestar to do this because I've always thought, listen, you have to approach marketing with a new perspective. Obviously, you want to create a premium brand, but you have to give these cars into the hands of YouTubers. Not just any YouTubers, but YouTubers who have a portfolio of doing good works with good premium car brands. Another YouTuber I'd like to see the Polestar being handed to is Shelvin Salmon. He does amazing car videos as well for VinFast. He's actually made videos for Volvo as well. I remember when he made this video for Volvo. So if he wanted to get his hands on a Polestar 3, it's definitely possible. I hope to see that. He's made vlogs with Jaguar Land Rover. This is another guy that needs to check out the Polestar. Polestar needs to send him a review unit. They need this guy to review it as well. So really and truly, this is the way of doing things in the modern age. Now, on doing things in the modern age, BMW has hired Polestar former head of design, Maximilian Missoni. He was the head of design at Polestar. Now he's working for BMW, or at least he will be working for BMW. I was actually told this by one of my followers, one of my subscribers. Thanks, by the way, for letting me know. This was crazy news. I could hardly believe it, but yes, that's where Max Missoni is going. The motherships of design destiny is now primarily in the hands of two individuals, incoming former Volkswagen, Volvo, and most recently Polestar designer Maximilian. He'll take charge of the upper mid-size and luxury cars, including whatever the company has planned for the Alpina. So that's very interesting. So this position that he's gone for, this could be a real upgrade, working with BMW, working for BMW. Remember now, BMW owns Rolls-Royce. They own Rolls-Royce, and they're one of the biggest luxury brands in the world. Honestly, I think this is a good move for Missoni. I really do. I think this is a big move. It's a move that we didn't expect as well. Sort of came out of nowhere. But I guess it was either offer this position or he went for this position after Polestar. It was clear that his future was not destined with Polestar. But I can absolutely say BMW would want a guy like this because look at the work that he's helped to create at Polestar. I know it's a team thing, but he's helped the team to accomplish what this is at Polestar. He's helped to make Polestar into this iconic brand that it is right now. You know, these cars that have iconic signature features, you know, that you can only find at Polestar. So there you have it, gents. We are compliant. This is good. Polestar was notified by NASDAQ on July the 5th that it was not in compliance with the minimal price bid. The requirement of the company's ADS had closed below $1 for 30 consecutive trading days. That makes them not in compliant. They are in compliant now because the stock price is thankfully above $1. I can't believe that that's our minimum. Yeah, Polestar is definitely, having some difficulties, not with the design of their cars, not with the engineering, not in the complaints department. Customers are actually very happy with Polestar vehicles, but they lack the infrastructure to support the brand that they're creating. They have the support of Geely and Volvo, true, but they still lack their own infrastructure. A lot of the infrastructure that Polestar uses are owned by Geely and Volvo. That cannot proceed forever. Polestar will have to adapt to find solutions for its own problems to survive in this, market that is incredibly competitive. And some times ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, when Polestar was first imagined, it was not seen that the EV market would ever be this competitive. Especially with the demand that Tesla was seeing, it was incredible demand that we never thought would slow down, especially slow down this soon. So the slowdown demand, they didn't expect. No one expected, really. Perhaps Tesla expected it, and they just didn't say. But if anything, Tesla was selling the idea that there is too much demand. And that's why they quickly built out these factories in Belgium, China, all across the continent. So what could we expect to see from the Polestar stock next? Will the price dip below $1 again? It could, but hopefully it doesn't stay there for more than 30 days consecutively. But partly of this is also due to the news that we're getting a new CEO. How effective will this CEO be? We don't know. We really don't know yet. And it's only time will tell. But I guarantee you, getting the Polestar into hands of more YouTubers, I hope they continue doing this. I don't know how much they're paying them, but hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully it's not unaffordable. Hopefully it is within the company's budget. I think the company will continue to do incredible things. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in our next video. Peace.